watching 180 Videos. Hi, I'm Lavila Kraft, and this is my partner, Dave Dobbins. We've picked out a lineup of all new videos for you tonight.
That's exactly right. On our program tonight, we've got brand new music from Jennifer Knapp. We've been waiting for that one. Grits. Also, a group called Luna Halo, and brand new stuff from Shine. Also tonight, Don Gibson takes us to higher ground on another 180 turn. You want to stay tuned and find out what that's all about. Right now, let's check in with Mike and our studio audience.
Thank you, Dave. I'd like to introduce these guys to you. Where are you guys from?
New Life Temple!
Wow. And?
White Oak Presbyterian!
Yes. Anyway, our first video is from a group that describes their music as dreamy, atmospheric, and melodic. What a combo. Anyway, up from Luna Halo, their very first video, Superman, right here on 180.
Superman, is what you want me to be, yeah. To be your everything. I only wish you could see, yeah. If I could fly from all the pain and the fear, tell me why would I be standing here? I can't be everything, but I know that one who can. And although I try to be, I'm left with empty hands. And I hope you wake up and do your best to understand that I can't be your Superman. I can't be your Superman. If I was strong, stronger than 1,000 men, would I be close to what you think I am? I can't be everything, but I know that one who can. Although I try to be, we're left with empty hands. And I hope you wake up and do your best to understand I can't be your Superman. I can't be
All right, we're back on 180. That was brand new from Luna Halo. It was Superman. If some of those guys look familiar, it's because you saw them with Reality Check a couple years ago. But the song and the video raises some interesting questions about how do we deal with the expectations and the pressures put on us by our friends and our family. You know, how can we be the Superman that they want? Well, we can't. Dan, how did this video and the song relate to you in your everyday life?
Well, I'm a youth pastor. There's a lot of expectations put on me, not only by the kids, but by the parents. And I just love the concept of the video and also the song.
Oh, yeah. Well, Emily, do you ever feel that your friends or family put too much expectations on you? And how do you deal with that?
Yeah, I do, and it's pretty hard to deal with that because they give me pretty big expectations to do, and I need more than myself to do them.
Yeah, so that's when we go to God, right?
Yeah.
Well, obviously the song gives us a lot to think about and a lot to reflect upon. Don't you think, Dave?
I agree, Mike. And I like what Emily had to say is that it's more than I can handle, and sometimes we just do need to look to God to help us with that. And I was reading an article about Nathan, the lead singer in this band, Luna Halo, and he said that a lot of times when you're on stage and people put you on a pedestal, they tend to think that you can do things that only God can do. He said, well, I finally just got fed up and I said, I can't be Superman. I can't do things that only God can do, but I can point you to the one who can do that. So, good advice. Coming up, we've got brand new music after 2-year absence from Jennifer Knapp. That's coming up right after the break, right here on 180. Keep it right here.
Turn your eyes from on this way. I have proved to live a dastardly day. I hid my face from the saints and the angels who sing of your glory. But you had in mind that through my weakness shine, show me grace. A little more than I can give, little more than I deserve. On earth this holiness I can't earn it. A little more than I can give,
Well, that was new music from Jennifer Knapp and her new video, A Little More. Well, you know what? Jennifer's had a great start in her career. She won a Dove Award for New Artist of the Year, and she had a Billboard Magazine Award for her first video, Undo Me, which was one of my favorites. But you know what? It has not always been that way. Jennifer had a rough start, and Dave's going to give us a little bit of information about how she got started.
Cool. All right, Lavila. Well, Jennifer Knapp had to deal with a lot of emotional abuse. First of all, her parents were divorced when she was really young. I think she was about age 3. And she also got caught up in alcoholism. And she said in her words, she said, I had a lot of garbage to deal with in my life. But, you know, it could have been an unhappy ending, but it was a happy ending because when she got to college, one of her friends really cared enough to pull her aside and tell her about God. She accepted Jesus Christ into her heart, and she made a total 180 turn, so it's a good ending. But I have with me here some friends who are going to tell us about how they reach out to their friends. And tell us your name, where you're from.
My name is Ashley Roberts, and I'm from New Life Temple.
Cool, Ashley. Tell us, how do you reach out to your friends?
Well, I invite them to church activities and Sunday school, and I just let my life be an influence on how God influences me.
I can see that. All right, and over here we have
Aaron Davis from New Life Temple.
And how do you reach out to your friends, Aaron?
Well, I bring them to church with me, and when they tell me about the problems that they have, I tell them how God helped me with mine and how He can help them with theirs.
That's good. He is a helper, isn't he? That's good. Keep on doing that. Lavila?
Well, hey, we're going to hear the hottest video of the whole show. This is Grits, and They All Fall Down right here on 180 Videos.
Pero sin Dios, todos los callamos.
Blood curdling truth, working the word as proof. Besides mind the guidelines, a righteous path taken. Tremendous speaking, fresh out the kitchen and never switching. From the homegrown, hold it down like the ozone. This is for the player, make you holla holla. The kid with no morals sell his mama for $1. They all fall down, they all fall down, they all fall down, they all fall. I've compiled this alongside with bones so you can file this under oath for opposing a nihilist. Doubt what you know nothing about, reactionary. Belief in the scriptures, fulfillment are contrary to popular belief. Hellbound in a basket, sucking on their teeth, wound up in a casket. It closed, you froze, already chose the doors you go through. The life you chose to lead determines the place you go to. The naked, untrained eye, who can't see time fly by. Revolving on the carousel, living life like a modern day fairy tale, slow-mo. Urgent messages, a no-go, what for? Can't nobody tell you, everything is lovey-dovey till your plans fall through. They all fall down, they all fall down, they all fall down, they all fall. Lay it down flat. The ins and outs of this business, all with my morals, things I say seem pretentious. Show change, I ain't deranged to be looked upon strange, like the dames in the verbs joint. Shoot, we the factors. You ain't no near. Rally all my troops in G.I. Joe gear, arsenals and weapons abundant. Stop me if I sound redundant.
Sound redundant, man, please appease me. Repeat yourself. Most folks scared of the truth, living lies, fooling themselves and everyone surrounding. Deception of perception, blind to what's self-hid. Deep down beyond the black hole of the soul in control.
To the naked, untrained eye, who can't see time fly by. Revolving on the carousel, living life like a modern day fairy tale, slow-mo. Urgent messages a no-go, what for? Can't nobody tell you, everything is lovey-dovey till your plans fall through. They all fall down, 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 they all fall down.
I was surrounded by the darkness of the hearts of men's plots for spots to roll, rovers controlling blocks and lots on top where I was charted to be, failing to see truth behind the lies of eyes, handling G's. They squeezed till my soul was unloaded, holding to nothing before the bills concealed like weapons looking to kill. My mind filled with thrills and pleasures. Life got off, I walked amongst the dead, laid to rest in the coffin nocturnal. Destiny leading to my eternity, hourly concerning me. Yet I wasn't yearned to be all of what it's calling said to be and bred to be. Actually, I thought it was all about me. Took for granted what was handed by the unseen. Invested all my time and effort building Babylon, appealing to my desires that lust fulfilling. Swearing I could make it by the grace of God, straight to the face of God.
Untrained eye, who can't see time fly by. Revolving on the carousel, living life like a modern day fairy tale, slow-mo. Urgent messages a no-go, what for? Can't nobody tell you, everything is lovey-dovey till your plans fall through. They all fall down, they all fall down, they all fall down, they all fall. To the naked, untrained eye, who can't see time fly by. Revolving on the carousel, living life like a modern day fairy tale, slow-mo. Urgent message gets a no-go. What for? Can't nobody tell you. Everything is lovey-dovey till your plans fall through. They all fall down.
Well, you know what? Remember, if you want to find out more about 180 Videos, check out our website at 180videos.com. If you send us your emails and video requests, and we use them on the program, we'll give you a free CD that comes from a drawing. And here's Estella to tell you what you're going to win.
Well, if you answer, you're going to win this fat CD from Grits.
All right. Dave, what's up?
I love it. I love it. Well, coming up after the break, we've got female all-British group Shine with their video. And we've got our 180 turn as Don Gibson takes us to higher ground right after the break on 180. Oh, yeah. Right here.
God, Jesus? Just a question from Love and Faith Christian Fellowship.
Ouch. Oh, thanks for joining us. Now it's my favorite time of the program. We're going to check out our 180 turn segment. And this week we're going to check out Dawn Gibson, our field reporter, as she climbs to the summit.
What's up, guys? I'm coming to you tonight from the summit, located at the Fellowship of Believers in Northern Kentucky. Now, the definition of summit is to reach that highest level in your life. So tonight, we're going to hang out and check out what's going on and see exactly how the youth are climbing to higher heights right here at the summit. This rock wall is an example of higher heights and is one of the many activities here at the summit. You've got your pool tables, your foosball, your video games, and of course there's the food. You can't forget the food.
I think it's an awesome place for students to come and hang out and become closer to God, and it's a great environment to be in.
This is a great environment. I mean, where else would you find a Jeep parked on top of the rock wall you're climbing and also across the room from ready-to-eat snacks? J.T. Schultz is the youth leader at Fellowship of Believers, and he and other members of the church worked hard to bring about this cool place for young people to hang out.
Well, there's a kind of a resurgence around the country of providing an environment where young people can come and hang out and be themselves, and where they can bring their friends, a place that they can be listened to, and that's kind of what we tried to provide here, is an environment where kids are going to want to come and hang out, and some games, foosball, pool tables, and great music and video and a lot of multimedia type stuff, and most of all, that they can find Jesus. That's what it's all about.
I love just coming here and worshiping God. It's just the greatest thing for me, you know.
People are excited about being here, and they have made some exciting decisions about their lives.
Well, God, at one point, I was, wouldn't listen to my parents at all. I ran away from home and stuff like that. And, God just turned myself around like 180. I did one complete 180 and just started going to church. And, people here, they were like family, they were there for me every step of the way, So it was just a real blessing, this church was, so.
I was 13 years old. My friend invited me to a service, and I went, and I realized that I needed the Lord so much, and I got saved. And then I got rededicated last year at a volleyball national game, and it was so awesome.
Well, there seems to be a lot going on here at the summit. Students are climbing to higher heights and being challenged in more ways than one. Well, guys, I'm having so much fun, and as you have seen here tonight, this place is the bomb, and this is just one example of how it's important to invest in our youth. If you would like more information about the summit, please contact JT at 371-9988.
the right thing. That's Shine from all-female group from Britain. And it's based on 2 Chronicles 7:14, Lavilla, which says, if we humble ourselves and pray that God will heal our land, and we know that God needs to heal our land today, but there's that power in the prayer, how important prayer is, and it really does work. He really is listening.
That's right. I believe that so too. You know, if you bring every situation in your life, then you are really doing it right. If you bring that to God and you pray about it, because I know that it has helped me tremendously in my life.
Me too. That's good advice. But right now, let's check with Mike and see. Mike, thank our audience for being with us tonight.
Yes, definitely, Dave. Thank you. Big thank you to New Life Temple. As well as White Oak Presbyterian.
White Oak!
Thank you very much for coming out. Anyway, don't forget, check out our website, 180videos.com, to send in your music requests, as well as questions for Lavilla or anybody else here.
And a special thanks to you for being with us tonight, right here on 180. We'll see you next week, same time, same station. Bye-bye.